Hey guys, it's been quite a while, and I've been working on a new project, as you see. Here's my Modern Industries mechanical bell. This used to be red, actually, until I decided that I didn't like the paint coloring after I sanded the gong. I sanded the gong because it was painted with like over 4 layers of paint, and it was really, really flat, and the red didn't just stick out anymore. I didn't paint the gong red because I didn't have the same shade of red that this bell had. So I just decided to go with silver because, that's what most bells are these days. They're like all silver and like that. So yeah, here we go. This is new silver paint. Took over like a day to dry completely, and then I assembled it. I assembled it yesterday. It looks pretty much the same. Otherwise, than some red paint is showing still. I only put one layer to avoid lots of drying time. So you can see some red here, but pretty much the entire bell is coated in silver paint, and it looks amazing. Let's open up the inside. There might have been some minor changes to the inside. Let me just open this up. Everything's arranged the same way. Oops. You can see I ripped out the cotton that used to be here. This wasn't the original cotton, actually. I'm planning to put foam in here to, like, some kind of, like, black foam like they used to have in those bells. They had some kind of, like, cushion to prevent the door from slamming into the main casing right here. So nothing's been rearranged that much, as you can see. Everything is the same except for these screws. I forgot to paint them because I ran out of silver paint the moment I wanted to paint them. So there's some spots of red, like this part right here and this part, but everything else is pretty much the same. One of the electromagnets, the electromagnets were actually the most difficult part to disassemble because it took me like almost like 10 minutes to get them back on. Because this one especially would keep on getting tilted and it wouldn't come in contact with this piece right here. And yeah, pretty much we try to unwrap these coils. They're in much more rough shape now since we tried to unwrap them. And it turns out there was nothing underneath. I just think there was some kind of like wax paper like there's usually on electromagnets and most mechanical bells. But turns out the dude who restored this either completely stripped them apart or this is the original paper. Not sure, but I'm pretty sure there used to be wax paper because there's just some remnants over here. Maybe that's cardboard, not sure. This electromagnet is really loose compared to this one. Didn't screw it in all the way because this would fall off. But anyways, yeah, adjusted the contacts a little bit. Nothing. Okay, hang on. Let's do the front now. I'm just gonna do that. Also, if you guys have any like PDF file or anything of the manual that goes here, it's it didn't come. My bell didn't come with one, and if you guys have like a PDF file of the one of those manual things, I'd gladly appreciate it if you can like send me a link in the comments or something like that, so I can, download it because this kind of looks a little bland without a manual thing. It still looks pretty great. So here's the front. Looks quite different actually. Has way more reverb now than it used to when I made my first video about it. This is the second video. I was gonna make another video about it with the red paint, but that was the plan. Those plans are long gone. So don't know what this is called. I'm pretty sure that's some kind of like shear bolt. No, it's not that. But anyways, you can see I repainted the bolt, made it all silver. Gong is actually kind of like you see there's some dings and scratches right here. That's mainly because this gong was actually came with holes in it, and the guy who repaired this glued it up. And pretty much, yeah, he did a really excellent job, except for some of this. This is still showing, but I think I know why he put 4 layers of paint on it. It's because this bell was like completely deteriorated when he got him. And the original paint actually from this bell is like dark gray, actually. That's when I unpeeled one of the things. There used to be like some kind of leather thing over here that held the hammer. And I unpeeled that, and it was a very corroded gray, and there was like lots of mold on in that area. So that's probably what this bell was once. I heard this guy said this came from like a dismantled railroad. I'm not sure which one. I'm gonna try to find something like I'm trying to find the listing again, and hopefully I'll get some more info about this bell. So pretty much, yeah. Base is being. I actually changed the base. It used to be like this. This used to be in the back, but this is how real mechanical bells are. There's the model number C2001 C-21005, and there's pretty much other part numbers like the door. The door is C21003, I think, and pretty much. It's a really nice restoration project, and the bell now has reverb. You guys have been waiting for this, so let's just hear it. Not much, but let's just power it on, see how much of a difference that is. Oh, that keeps on. Hinges really, really well, lubricated. Okay, here we go. Lots of more reverb, as you can tell. The gong, we actually just manually scrape all the paint off. It took like a couple of days actually because of so many layers, and we used a stuff called, I think it's something named like Goof Off. It's like a paint thing. It scrapes all the paint off. It's like a spray paint remover, and it did a really, really good job actually. We got to see the original gong, but most of it was actually silver because you know, we had to brush it off with sandpaper. Here's a look on the inside as it's ringing. So let me just power it on one more time for you all to see the inside. This electromagnet keeps on moving for some reason. Yeah, look at that. It's really, really wiggly, but anyways. But this screw was originally from the hammer. We tried to remove the hammer, but one of the screws was so corroded it actually, no matter the force, it actually wouldn't remove. We couldn't even pull it out. We couldn't do anything, and we ended up damaging the screw. But I managed to polish it down and make it look better. But this one, however, we managed to remove it completely. You can see that. So. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll try to publish another separate video on how I was restoring this. I have some photos, and it's basically me like another video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.